For decades, Senegal has been praised as a beacon of democracy and political stability in West Africa. But the country is now in a state of growing tensions and uncertainty following President Macky Sall's decision to postpone presidential elections earlier scheduled for February 25th. Senegal's parliament has approved the postponement until December 15th. This essentially extends President Macky Sall's stay in office, which was due to end on April the 2nd. After a heated session on Monday, members of parliament passed a bill for the election delay with 105 votes in favor and 1 opposed. An opposition party collaborated with the ruling coalition to adopt the law. Chaotic scenes erupted in the chambers when some opposition members of parliament reportedly attempted to halt proceedings. Security personnel then forcibly removed the members of parliament from the chamber before the session resumed. Security forces also blocked protests against the postponement outside the parliament. Earlier on Sunday, shortly after President Sall announced the decision to reschedule the elections, protests erupted in the capital, Dakar. Two opposition candidates, including former Prime Minister Aminata Traoré, were arrested but later released.
mais nag ci kaw buy am na am ci dal waaw nit suñ bëggee mu am tam te réew mi dalut comme ni mu war a dalee bon am noo xam ne itam day indi réew mi day tàbbal réew mi ci góotu daal.
The government also blocked mobile internet access to stop what it called hateful messages. The United Nations, the African Union and the West African Regional Bloc ECOWAS called for calm. The chairperson of the African Union Commission, Moussa Faki Mahamat, urged Senegal to resolve the political dispute through consultation, understanding and dialogue. So why was the vote postponed? In a national address, President Maky Sall cited a dispute between the National Assembly and the Constitutional Court over the presidential candidates' lists. Sall said, and I quote, "These troubled conditions could seriously damage the credibility of the ballot by sowing the seeds of pre- and post-electoral disputes."
S'il voulait proroger ou prolonger son mandat, il n'allait pas réitérer sa volonté de ne pas se présenter. Et on a tout fait pour ne pas sortir de l'année électorale parce que les gens nous prêtaient la volonté d'aller pendant 1 an en 2025, d'autres disaient 2 ans, mais on n'est pas sorti de l'année électorale pour expliquer exactement qu'il fallait que les conditions soient réunies pour qu'on puisse avoir une élection libre, transparente et démocratique.
This is the first time Senegal has postponed a presidential election. Opposition leaders slammed the delay. President Sall had said he has no plans to extend his stay in office after serving the constitutionally allowed 2 5-year terms. But the opposition are now skeptical.
There is going to be a period of civil unrest, but the unrest will fizzle down, and I think it's not going to be as impactful or destructive as it was in the case of 2021 protests.
Last month, Senegal's Constitutional Council approved 20 candidates for the election. Opposition figures Ousmane Sonko and Karim Wade, the son of former President Abdoulaye Wade, were excluded from the list, sparking controversy. Two opposition parties have resolved to challenge the postponement of the election in court. The situation in Senegal has once again highlighted the growing political tensions in West Africa, where several military coups have taken place in Mali, Niger and Burkina Faso in recent years.